What's up, my shining stars? I hope you're shining bright. Not letting anybody dim that light. That's right. My name is Trinity, and welcome to my channel, all about the healing. Hey, 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 hey. To my ride and dies that's been rocking with me from the beginning of my time. I'm being silly today, y'all. But one for my new subscribers, one for my energy exchange, 10, 20, 100 fold right back at you. Flip side, looking good, smelling good like I should. Woulda, coulda, shouldas. Sending you energy, sending you love, wishing you well. But we got to move on. We got people, places, and things to see apart. I'll see you next lifetime. It is what it is. It is so. So be it. And Ashe. We are honoring the sign of Scorpio. Bam! There it is, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Real quick. This is a bonus read, right? So, got a little something out here. Okay. Your overall energy is self-love, right? This is my black magic cards, right? However, this is what came out. So, self-love. So, two things. I'm going to read what the card says. It says, connect to self. In spite of what you see, hear, feel, you are powerful all by yourself. And with that statement, it's not saying that you are powerful to pump yourself up. No, you are powerful all by yourself because, and I probably should put that on here, because of the God that reside in you. You are powerful all by yourself because of the light that is shining within you. You are all powerful by yourself because you made a conscious decision to heed the call from the divine source, God, the Most High God himself. And he, under his authority, under his guidance, you are powerful all by yourself, right? Keep going, right? Keep up the good work. Okay, so why did we get this card? Okay, so one of the scenarios and one of the things here is that someone is actually doing black magic, is trying to interfere. Okay, now wait a minute. Spirit is telling me to clean that up. All right. Black magic does not have to be spell work. Black magic can be anything that somebody is trying to do to another to disrupt. It could be words. It could be projection. It could be evil eye, sending, talking about they hate you, wish ill will upon you. That is all spell work. That is all black magic, okay? So, someone is projecting. That's what I feel. This is the biggest thing, that is projecting their thoughts, their opinions, their hurts, their pains, their trauma onto you. Now, the last couple of readings for this whole month that I've been getting collectively as a whole, as a unit, is this grief, this particular person that's coming through the readings, right? That energy that's parading through through the readings, all signs of this grief, this regret, all of this woe is me energy that's trying to project onto the collective. This is the same energy. Okay. This energy is attacking you. This energy, in most cases, don't want you to know any type of truth Whatever truth you got, this energy is trying to project confusion, conflict, to distract you from actually looking at the truth, actually walking in your truth, actually speaking your truth. Like I've said before, this energy or this entity or this attachment is wanting to shut you up, doesn't want you to speak, doesn't want people to hear you, doesn't want people to be set free, doesn't want people to love you, right? People love you, right? People love your energy. People love to be around you. People give you their attention, their time, their attention. They listen to what you say, right? Whoever this person is, this entity, this attachment, this negative entity is wanting to come in and disrupt all of that, right? But the main part and the root of the issue is self-love. The way you love yourself, the way you loving you, right? The way you take time, the way you cut people, places, and things out of your life that disrupts and is not compatible with the way you love yourself. If another person can't come in and love you the way you love yourself, then they're not compatible. This energy is jealous. This energy is relentless in trying to change how you feel about yourself, how you love yourself, how you standing and elevate yourself, how you don't need nobody to love you. You love yourself. Now, you don't need, but you want and you desire. We're human, right? But they don't care that you may have a desire, or they don't care that you may. It's just the thought that you don't need that drives them crazy. You don't need them. You don't need their love. You don't need their acceptance. You don't need whatever they putting down. You don't need it. And what drives them further crazy is that you know you don't need it. You're not going to accept it, and it's nothing that they right now they can't figure out how to change your mind. So this is about loving you. Someone wants to come in, and it's a collective. This is a collective thing. It's not just you, Scorpio. It's not just you, cross watcher. It's not just you, whoever you are, that has Scorpio in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and on, okay? On down the chart, okay? It could be relevant. So, somebody is giving you evil eye. Somebody is plotting. Somebody is trying to come at you. But, and this is the same energy, guys. I can't help what comes out. So, what I am going to do, though, when I get through telling you this, I'm going to find out what else is here, okay? But let me finish this. So you truly understand that the reason why this particular energy is coming at you is because the way you love yourself. They don't understand how you love yourself. They don't understand how to do it for themselves. They don't understand. See, they can't do it for themselves because they have a self-loathing. They loathe. They don't love. They hate themselves. They hate the way they look. They hate the way their body is formed. They hate, they have a body image problem. They have just something deeply rooted within them of hate, because maybe when they came in their childhood, hate was spewed out to them. Maybe they was told that they were ugly. Maybe they was told that their body was funny. Maybe they were told that, but that's still not an excuse, because as the years go on, you have to grow up. These people, these individuals that's in this collective spewing out, projecting all of this negative energy and all of this, these particular people have not grown up. They have not matured. They still back in time. They still a teenager. They still in their 20s. They still 5 years old. They still 10 years old. They operating in that energy. And they can't grow up, even though they 50, even though they 45, even though they 35, even though they 44, 50, 52, 56, 60. They still way back when, where that trauma happened, where that person told them that they was ugly, when that person harmed them, when that person, mother, father, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, whoever it was. It could even go to lover. When they got in their 20s, the first relationship they had was detrimental to all the relationships. But this particular person can't fathom how you do what you do. How do you cut people off? How do you move on? How do you love yourself in spite of what all this stuff I threw out to you? How do you still love yourself after all of this? How? How do you do it? How do you do it? I know how you do it, but I ain't gonna say nothing because it ain't their business. It's not their business how you do it. If they want to know that bad, they need to ask you, right? But only thing they can do is attack your character, gossip about you, keep all this conflict, confusion out their mouth, aimed at you, spewing at you, trying to create a cloud around you, a cloud of confusion. All you do is transmute it. You know what they're doing. You see exactly what they're doing. Scorpio, cross watcher, whoever got Scorpio in their chart, whoever you are that resonates with this, just know to keep doing what you're doing. Keep on loving you in spite of these people. These people are really not affecting you. Everything that you're doing is driving them crazy. It's riddling their mind. It's making them mentally confused and conflicted. They're trying to send it to you, but as you keep moving on and as you move forward and as you keep going, it's making them mentally unstable and ungrounded. As you love yourself, you are establishing grounding. You are establishing and you're rooting yourself to manifest, to create greatness, to bring in this, to bring in that, to bring in wealth, to bring in harmony, to bring in joy, to bring in happiness. You're setting yourself up. It's when you have self-love, you can obtain everything. It's power in self-love. You will rise above all as long as you keep doing what you're doing. You're driving them crazy. They don't know how to come at you. Stay grounded, stay rooted, believe in yourself, elevate your faith. You ain't seen nothing yet. The truth of the matter is getting ready to come out, right? So, complacent. This is where I get the thing here. This is the flip side. This right here is what's new. Because I say all of that to say this. It is some of you, however, some of you that has went through this big transformation and you are full of self-love. You went through your self-love journey, but now you're complacent. You haven't figured out. This is similar to the all signs where I said you're sitting with your sword up. You're on guard, but you're complacent. You're not moving. You're not creating. You're just standing and you're on guard, and you wish a would step to you, and all of that is fine. That's fine. You're loving yourself. You're standing on guard. You're standing in your power. You're standing in your truth. But life is more than that. What about living your life? What about having fun? What about going on dates? What about going on vacation? What about going on a cruise? What about going to a concert? What about going to the movies? What about going to the park? What about just going to happy hour, having a drink, listening to some music? What about that? This person ain't going nowhere. You know what this person is doing? This particular person right here is complacent, and they doing exactly what that person is projecting on them to do. But in their mind, they're standing in their power. They're standing in their truth. But you got to do more than that. This is what they want you to do. Just stand here in your power and truth. But what about living your life? They don't want you to live your life. They don't want you to go out and have fun. They don't want you to go to the concert. They don't want you to get your hair done. And they don't want you to be on fleek. They don't want you to go shopping and buy you a new wardrobe. They don't want you to work on your goals and make that paper, make that money. They don't want you to do another channel. They don't want you to bust another creative idea, another string of income. They don't want you to do nothing extra. They want you to just stand on guard and watch for black magic and watch for somebody to do something. See, this is another trick. This is new. Even though I put it out in the all signs, a lot of you ain't even went to the all signs to see it. You have not been to that reading, so you really don't know what I'm talking about. So that's why Spirit comes back. Even though if I do an all signs, or I tell a collective, one collective this, and it's a collective read, something that he want me to get out to the collective, I got to keep saying it over and over again like a broken record, because people are not getting it. And it's part of causing a confusion, not getting the information to the people who need to hear it. Not getting it to them so they can go ahead and see themselves in the situation and correct it. Whoever this is, you're feeding into the projecting energy of another individual. They're just projecting. They don't care what it is. They're just projecting, and they do it relentlessly all the time to project. Some of it falls to the wayside. Some of it catches you. Some of it has caught some of you and keeping you where you're thinking that you're still in a good place, which you are. But do we not know that the enemy comes in, even though it's the truth, it's a half truth. This is a half truth right here. They're sending you, yeah, you're protecting yourself. You're standing in your power, but you're not moving. You're not moving. You're not creating. You're not having fun. Look at this person's face. They're miserable. They stuck at home, watching TV all day, watching the same old reruns over and over and over again. There ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what makes you happy, it's nothing wrong with that. I'm talking to the people who are social butterflies. I'm talking about people who likes to be around other people, that likes to get out, likes to be in the know, likes to get dressed up, be on fleek, likes to, get out and about. That's their thing. They moving and shaking. They out having a good time. I'm talking about them people. They went on their self-love journey. They went through this big transformation. And then when they gained the knowledge about the spiritual war, they on guard. They on fleek. They ain't let nobody come in and come out. And there's nothing wrong with that. Spirit is saying there's nothing wrong with that. And that is correct. However, Spirit saying that you got to loosen up. Life is for living. It's not for you to stand with your sword up, cutting up folks. That's all you do. That's all you exist to do. No, this person that's projecting onto you, yes, they're upset because they can't get near you. Yes, they're upset because you standing in your power and you won't shut up. Yes, but Spirit it's not protecting you and putting you in this position for you to stand still. You got work that you got to do. People, places, and things are waiting for you to stand in your power, what you are doing, and create. That's the other half of it. You're standing in your power. You're speaking your truth. You're standing in your truth. But it don't stop there. You still got to move. You still got to keep moving forward. You can't sit and stay stuck and complacent. You got work you got to do. It is somebody that I keep talking to. And I don't know if Spirit keep having me say the same. This is like the collective read. It is something, and it's got to be a lot of you. It's got to be for this message, because somebody is sitting, and they sitting, and yes, they're supposed to sit in their power, sit on their throne. But sitting on your throne don't require you, just like a queen, she sits on her throne, but a queen, she got to get out and get busy. She got people to see. She got places she got to go. She got to get in the know to know what's going on in her area, in her community. She got to know what's going on. She can't just be sitting on the throne all day. She got to be moving and shaking and making sure that everything is working and moving the way it's supposed to move. But I gotta go, because these readings be long to download. So I said I wasn't gonna make them that long. But for the that's who I'm talking to. So I don't know, whoever, if you guys resonate with this, go to the all signs that I did last week, because this is kind of the same energy. Spirit is trying to reach somebody. It is somebody with the same energy. Look at this person. I gotta go. I could say so much more on this. Look at this person. This is what they look like behind closed doors. But when you look at them out and about or whatever, they're strong, they fierce. They not low, they got it all together, but they're complacent. This particular person, that's not their calling to be complacent. Their calling is to create. They're supposed to be creating things. They're supposed to be helping people. They're supposed to be lifting their light. They're supposed to be out to be seen, so their light can shine, and these people can feel and get healed just being around them. That's why they're looking like this, because they're placing themselves in isolation, and they're supposed to be out. I don't know who this is, but whoever this is, God, the divine, the universe, your ancestors, somebody trying to get a message to you, because they keep talking about this. Somebody is sitting by depressed, down, sitting on a throne because they feel like they need to be sitting on guard because people are attacking them. They're protected. You're protected. It's nothing gonna come. Nothing gonna come. They gonna keep doing what they doing, but you got to continue to do what you're supposed to do. You got things you have to do. You cannot be sitting around on waiting on these people to see what they gonna do. No, you got a life to live. So whoever this is, spirit on you. Spirit on you. And you know what you're supposed to be doing. So you need to get to it. I'm done. Hit the comments, hit the emojis, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs the channel. Subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you won't be connected. If you don't tap in, you won't be tapped into me, and I won't be tapped into you. Therefore, you will not be able to get the blessings that my subscribers get, point blank and period. The description box, have all the information is there. Social media is in the description box. Personal readings is still open. So therefore, have at it. Notification bell, hit it, because I'm liable to go live at any time. All right? Sending you love, sending you healing. Trinity is out.